Down at Wild and Free on the banks of the Crocodile River, it's feeding time for a real high flyer. Deirdre Hubert has hand-raised this African palm swift after it was abandoned when it was just a few days old.
I had him now for 2.5 months, but he was a little skinny little baby, full of fluff. So yeah, he's doing very well. You'll see there's a special method to feed them.
Unlike other birds, swifts need to be hand-fed every day until their release.
Come, you have to get the mealworm in. He doesn't love mealworms, but unfortunately he has to get that in. One thing that people do as well, if they get birds, they try to force feed them by opening up the beak. These ones you can't force feed. You will break its jaw and then you have to euthanize them. That's unfortunately just the reality of untrained people trying to save an animal where they do more harm.
As well as feeding him, Deirdre also has to keep the swift hydrated.
Danger is you can get water into the lungs, you can just drown them. That's why you see I do water in a little spoon, just put it in front of him and he drinks it himself.
Unfortunately, people just trying to help have drowned the majority of orphaned chicks Deirdre receives.
It's human nature to want to start feeding them or just give them water. All that I ask them is keep them warm and get it to us as soon as possible. Come, Papa. Are you full, Papa? His progress is good. We'll probably release him next week. He's picked up nice weight. If you have a look at the wings, when they come in, the wings are still straight. If it starts crossing like this, I would say another week, then the growth is more than enough when it crosses like that for him to be released. That's usually our indicator, is the wings crossing.
In the next week, it'll be time for this African palm swift to take flight for the first time and join a migratory colony. Another orphan is also ready for their release. The baby swift is finally strong enough to take to the air for the first time and join a migratory colony.
This little swift is ready to go. I've hand-raised him for 2 months. He has made it, and once I throw him in the air and he takes flight, he will probably not come back to earth. He will fly for the rest of his life.
Swifts feed, mate, and even sleep in the air.
They've got the ability to rest half of their brain by closing just one eye and the other one is open in flight.
It's time for this little orphan to take to the skies.
Go well, little one.
This fast-flying migratory bird will spend the rest of its life in the air, reaching speeds of more than 160 kilometers per hour.
Once you release them, the males never come back to earth. The females only come down to have the eggs and the young. Seeing them back and the others joining him, it is amazing. And you can even see them playing in the wind. I love it. That's why I rehab is to see this. He's happy. That's where they belong. It's back into the wild.